Well, here it's all, so to speak, normal. Okay, well, we can't get back into there. Or get into up there, sure. So... okay. How am I supposed to get there, though? Ah, there's a panel there, of course, yeah. A lot of different lights in here. I was able to create in this light, so that's all good then. We have to be creating that guy at this moment. Of course, there's the problem that I also, of course, need to get him into there. And I can't create even anything into there, so... That guy is also there, uselessly. So... even if I can create him into there, but now that he's pretty much almost like a dropping down, so that's not really useful, is it? You could go and walk from that door. You don't want now. So, how do I need to get into here while having that someone in there? And I have to kind of be this way anyways, indeed, nonetheless, when I get into here. Nothing that I can really transport in that way. We could, of course, try to do something like having this someone in here at this moment. So we could get this guy more into here, but I don't think that will work because I cannot get him into into there like that anyways. So is there any... I don't think there's any other pressure plates though than that one. What did I do now? I was just looking at this light here. That's at least some way that we could be getting rid of that guy in there if we go into there. Or back into there, so to speak. Well, it's not actually possible. Oh well. Yeah. There's actually a button here too, yeah. I have to have someone in both of these buttons. That should not be that big of a deal, considering that we can just always be getting someone into here at this moment. Actually, then we can... it takes the lights off. Okay. That makes it a lot easier, so to speak. Because that was one of the main issues, nonetheless, I would say. Yeah. Okay, I think I can do this now. Or I have an idea how to do it anyways. That it doesn't exactly solve the problem. On the other hand, I can always create a new person into here, but on the other hand, I have to be that way to be able to get there. So there's a lot of stuff to consider as such. Like, now I have... but there's not two panels open, there's just that one. So... and I don't think I can create more kinds because there's too many of them already in there. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do. Right here and now. Then actually let's get a guy into here like this. Transfer into him. Then I could get a guy into here. Like in the very edge into here and transfer into him. I'm almost at the same. I was thinking that then I can get this guy out if I can get to him, get him to back enough into the spot where I can create this guy by jumping, then I could get it. This is the way. This has to be the way though, I would say. But I don't need to actually be there for the moment. Something like this. This should be relatively fine. Then create this guy. Get into him. Then create this guy into here. Transfer into him. Yeah, I think this should be working. I hope so anyways. I hope so. I can get a guy into there now. There is just a problem that if I get a guy into there like this, it will be the wrong way in there, so to speak, anyways. And if I transfer into this guy, it again creates the same problem with these two things. On the other hand, I can more easily create a guy into here. This is harder to create. So maybe if I walk more into here somewhere, it's just like really considering what would be the best options here to actually achieve what I want to achieve, which is to get the guy into there and in this position. Well, let's try absorbing that guy, I guess. I could get into this guy, but I couldn't even get into this guy quite. Nope. That doesn't work out because of that sort of a fact. Now I am again into here, but there's still the guy in here, which is a little bit like useless. No matter what. And I can create only two guys? Or one guy, yeah. So it still doesn't solve, on the other hand, that issue again, once again. Which simply doesn't work. Okay. I'm really getting a little bit tired of this puzzle, to be honest. How many orbs do we have? We have 97 orbs actually. We don't really need to do this even to do it. Do we? We don't really need to even do this to complete that thing. We've already gotten enough orbs to just do this trade, which is kind of weird. I didn't think that we would have that many orbs. So okay, I'm gonna be leaving that for now. At least I want to be exploring these few other areas in here. Whatever it is that is problematical in here, because I have no clue. I can still, for example, get to switch places with guys in here, so I'm not sure what is the matter in this location, so to speak. Well, I want to be going and seeing about this area. Ah, what did you say? Each word I concentrate, simplify, make to match your mind. It is slow. I can understand that. What is then this puzzle all about? Lots of red lights. Yeah, this is basically stopping me to switch around into it. This red light here. There is no buttons that I could be pressing though. That's for sure. That there's no buttons to do anything like that. So let's see. What is the use if I would create a guy like that exactly? I cannot get into there right now. And I couldn't anyways get into that guy. Actually, I could get into here, though. Into this guy if I would be down there. So maybe that's the basic idea. So if I'm like... yeah. If I'm like... I kind of have to be here if I want to be creating something into there, don't I? But on the other hand, if we create it all the way into there, I guess it might work? I don't know. Will you die there? Probably. Yes. So... let's just try to create that guy into there. Jump across here. Come into here, I guess. That guy is there, yes, but there's just a... I cannot be switching around with these people, so to speak. No matter how much I would like to, I cannot, because the red light blocks everything. Okay, I think I have an idea, at least a little bit of an idea. If I get one guy standing like that, the other way in here, I can switch places with it, though. That's kind of what I think I will have to try to do. Not exactly sure what is the purpose of this area, too. But... it's kind of problematic to get all the way there. And having the switch nonetheless like this. Because of the... well... that issue. And there's also the problem that if I walk too much in that area, then it will not be good enough, so to speak. Like if I transfer in here like this and then go forward, even though I have that guy in there, it won't make it any better for me, because I cannot switch places to him from this point and place, and I don't think I can run quickly enough to switch places with him before he crosses those red lights. I can try, but I doubt that will quite work. Hurry, run, 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 run. Yay! No, don't! You did it already! You switched into it, and then I accidentally pressed again, I guess, so that it got switched back or something. I'm not sure. Okay, like... run, Forest, run! Just switch places like that. Create that pretty much in the edge in here. Okay. Let's try to see about doing this. I think that jumping might work nonetheless, that I kind of give him a little bit more possibility of trying to be there. Not sure if it slows me down though, so not sure. But it's so close, so close, so close. Not exactly sure if this is the right way to try to solve this anyways, but... now it wasn't even remotely that close to being like that, but... kind of this could work. It's not impossible, I would say. It's not impossible for sure. Or it shouldn't be impossible, so to speak. Go, run! Quickly enough into there so that I can switch places to that guy. It should be possible. Yes, I did it! I switched places to here. Kind of surprising that I was able to do it like that. I'm not sure if that's actually the right way to try to do it or not. but, well, that is like, it kind of feels that that is not the right way to do it when there's this light and all that, but I don't know. I'm not sure. That was a fun puzzle nonetheless. I guess I really wouldn't even be needing to do this, but I guess there might be still some places where we need even more orbs, maybe? I don't know. Still just coming here and solving these different kind of puzzles. There's a memory terminal there. I think I want to try to go and read it. So I gotta switch around with this, for example. And then get again into here. Definitely want to read the memory terminal, especially in this kind of a place where this kind of weird disturbances happen. Let's see. Log 20, Site 7, internal MSG. John, we dig enough watchers out of orbiting asteroids. Okay, so was it like asteroid belt? That would be a chain, wouldn't it? You ever get to wondering whether they're as smart as they're supposed to be? You know, they're supposed to talk to each other? I never heard a beep. Yawn? Or something? Maybe they don't speak our language. Think about it. They're telepathic, right? If you could sense what I was thinking and I was thinking it, would you need to read this message? Or develop language at all? Seriously, if they were going to talk to us, I reckon I'd have to be something pretty damn important. John, I think you're in a wrong work placement. That's a philosophical answer, I guess. Okay, so there's a area at least. Is there any other areas here? No. Didn't get that one orb though. That took such a long time for me to be thinking, and I didn't solve it at least yet. Kind of wanted to have a break from it at least. But let's go and see about this now one at least nonetheless. Why not? 106 orbs at the moment. Alright, another puzzle. So I can create through these. I cannot create into the blue light. I can switch around in here and in there. And I need to get into here. What does this do? It just takes a little bit of the light off. There is also one in there, so I guess that takes a little bit more of the purple light off. So I can create / change places. Let's see if I get a guy very edge into here. Well, I don't know how much that exactly helps, because I will have to kind of get into here nonetheless. Well, I guess I'll try this out. Yeah, I can get now then a guy into here, but that is basically my limit of these guys that I can get, plus I would need it to be this kind of a guy, kind of. But I cannot quite... Well, I can create here, so that works. I create a guy into here, switch to this guy, and from there switch to this guy, and then I should get the orb. Some of these I get way easier done, and some of them I struggle completely, like, what am I supposed to do here? Or actually there's only been that one that I've struggled now completely. I just didn't get the idea. Ouch. I didn't actually notice that there was that rocks thing there to make it not work. Well, maybe we could just go and interact with the last here, and then possibly come and visit again in there. So, portal into here, and then into here.